just, if you're on the fence about whether you should tune your stock 8th gen Civic Si, just fucking do it. It is worth it 100%. It's kind of expensive for All right, long time no see, guys. Shit, a lot of things have happened since the last time I posted. So the last video, if you guys remember, oh yeah, there's a 9th gen Si, a red one, parked next to me, actually. 2 parking spots next to me. Yeah, it's been a fucking minute, hasn't it? Since I last posted. My last video was about me debating on whether or not I should tune my car. And I'm proud to report, I haven't been doing fucking nothing. I did get a tune. I did get a stock tune. That's a nice fit. I like the 1st generation of fit. Wow. I like that thing. I did get my car tuned. And let me say, if you're on the fence about whether or not you should tune your car, your stock 8th gen Civic Si, or even an RSX or whatever, you should 100%, especially for the 8th gen Si. Mostly just to get rid of the rev hang. The rev hang is finally gone, and it took me a while to get used to not having rev hang, considering rev hang sucks, but it also helps you drive when you're new to manual. And when I bought this, I was relatively new to manual. Like, I knew how to drive manual, but I also did it daily, so I didn't know. That's a nice Indy, man. Sheesh, Indy RF. Anyway, it's so much better now that the car has been tuned, even without any accessory mods or anything like that, without the intake, without a new exhaust, without a new throttle body, without any of that. This is just fucking great, to be honest, with the tune. I've been living with it for pretty much, I tuned it not too long after I filmed my last video, so maybe about 6 months ago, 4 months ago, I've been using this stock tune. And when I say it is worth it, it is worth it. The rev hang is gone. Not only is the rev hang gone, the changes that they made to VTEC with the base tune from Hondata, it's the VTEC and the power delivery is a lot better. It's not anything crazy. Like, I didn't gain like 12 horsepower or anything like that, or maybe I did. It's a small horsepower bump, but that's not where the driving experience is improved. The driving experience is improved because VTEC activates a little earlier now. I know there's two stages to VTEC activation. I think the first one activates a lot sooner. It activates around 4300 or something like that. And then VTEC kicks in at the same point. But moving VTEC like a whole 1000 RPM or so down, maybe even more than that, it just makes such a big difference. Like, there's usable torque. Like, obviously these cars aren't like torque monsters or anything like that, but you have usable torque in the middle of the rev range before VTEC where you didn't before. And it is such a big change, and it's crazy. For this car, there's a lot of stuff I want to film. I'm getting an exhaust 100% because this thing's a little too quiet. I'm getting an intake, and now that I have Hondata and I can tune it and take it to some place to get it dyno tuned and everything, now I can start putting the performance mods and everything that I want to do to it. There's some cosmetic mods I need to make. I kind of want to get new seats. Like, the person that had this before me smoked, so there's like a cigarette hole in this seat, there's a cigarette hole in this seat, there's a cigarette hole in the back seat, but I don't really care about the back seats. Really, people don't drive back there that much, but there's some cosmetic mods. I need to get a new head unit, but performance wise, I need to get an exhaust, I think I'm gonna go with the NVIDIA. I haven't decided. Either the NVIDIA or the Skunk 2 Mega Power RR. I heard that one's fucking super rice, like mega rice. So I don't know if I actually want to get that one, but we'll see. I haven't decided. I have to hear them in person or look up more videos to see which one I want. But I'm gonna get an intake, cold air intake too. But I'm kind of sketched out on the cold air intakes, especially since I live in Florida and it rains a lot here, especially during the summer. And you would think in a place like Florida where it's basically a swamp, you think we'd have better infrastructure everywhere as far as drainage systems, but we fucking don't here. So I'm afraid of hydro locking. I know there are some cold air intakes. Like I saw Percy from I don't know, you guys probably watch his YouTube videos. He has this 8th gen Akira, but I know they do have cold air intakes for this car that will divert waters to prevent you from hydro locking your engine. I have to do more research on that to see if I want to risk that. But yeah, I need a cold air intake. I want to get a bigger throttle body, the JDL throttle body, I think it's called, or JBL, JXL, JZL, ZDL, I don't know. The throttle body. I want to get that to allow for more airflow. So my attention has been shifted a little with this car. Obviously, I'm gonna go full bolt-on this car, of course. I was gonna eventually drop a turbo in it or a supercharger or anything like that, but I've decided that I kind of want this car to be my daily. And I'm gonna make the EP3 that we have, I'm gonna make the EP3, turn that into an almost daily. I mean, you can only do so much with the EP3. The engine has almost 200,000 miles. It'll never be a daily. And the previous owner kind of fucked that car up, but we're fixing it. We're gonna get it to be a show car-ish. We're gonna paint it. We have a color. You guys will hear about that in another video. And we're gonna fix a lot of the body damage. We're gonna have to rebuild the transmission. Don't know if we're gonna get a transmission swap and an engine swap. We'll see. But want to turn the EP3 in a pseudo street car, a fun street car, but also a track car on weekends, you know what I mean? And like I said, I'm getting an FRS or an 8.6 soon, and I'm gonna use that as a track car mostly, more than anything. My track car, my canyon car, because we plan on taking a trip to the Tail of the Dragon in Georgia, the Carolina area, drive some mountain roads and shit like that. So I'm not gonna make it super unreliable, but definitely gonna use the 8.6 as more of a track car, and this will be my daily. So I'm gonna get it full bolt-on, and after I get it full bolt-on, we will discuss whether or not I'm gonna supercharge it or not. I don't think I'm gonna turbo it. If anything, I'm gonna supercharge it. So yeah, that's something that we're gonna have to discuss. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. And there will be a next one, so don't worry. Dude, why does no one can drive? Literally no one can drive. Holy shit, what is happening right now? This is that Florida experience. If you want to know where Florida man comes from, it's from where I live. South Florida is where all the Florida men come from, I'm telling you. I'm gonna go get some Taco Bell because I'm fucking hungry. There will be a next one, and it won't be as long in between. Don't worry. You guys are gonna get some high production videos as well. Ooh, nice Miata NC. Ooh, nice. Anyway, see you guys in the next one. Peace.